thank you to your great governor, who has done a fantastic job leading the efforts in regard to this devastating storm. In Congress and on the island, Jennifer Gonzalez-Colon has been absolutely fantastic advocating for the island. And those two in partnership with Donald Trump, making sure that we have the resources on the island to care for people who are just in some of the most horrible situations. No water, no electricity, no access to food. And what I think is so great is they've left politics to the side. This isn't about a Republican or a Democrat, a blue or a red. This is about Puerto Rico. And if you're willing to stand with Puerto Rico, you stand with a group of members who are fighting for the island. In that vein, some have given me some criticism because I did not vote for the supplemental package. So I'm going to bring this up before you bring it up to me. Just, you know, the supplemental package was not just about Puerto Rico. There was a lot of things in that package. And I've worked for 5 months trying to get flood reform done through the U.S. House of Representatives. And people are being incentivized to live in dangerous areas. First responders are having to come in and risk their lives to save people. And we didn't reform that program at all. So my vote wasn't against Puerto Rico. My vote was against the fact that we couldn't reform simple reforms to a flood program. And so you all know that I've stood with you in the past as we worked through PROMESA. I'm here today. I'm going to stand with Puerto Rico moving forward. We need to make sure we have additional revenue to meet the needs of the island. I think we have to, and the governor's talked brilliantly about this, and so has Jennifer, we need to make sure we incentivize growth on the island, and from this catastrophic event, we can rise from the ashes and recreate what a great home for investment Puerto Rico is. And so instead of having people flee the island from this disaster, we can have more people come back home with better paying jobs. Instead of having an island of poverty, we can have an island of prosperity. And I think from this crisis, that opportunity exists if we get it right. And I look forward to partnering with your leadership team and with the administration, Republicans and Democrats in Congress, to make sure that is the future for Puerto Rico and not something different. So with that, it's been a pleasure to be down. It is, I'm going to finish, I'm talking too long. We got to see the damage today. I've never seen anything like it. This is heart-wrenching, catastrophic, horrible. And it might be a pain to have a few members come down and see you, but the stories that we can tell, along with your leadership about what's happening here, helps us convince other members of Congress on what we need to do, how we need to be effective in the Congress. So I want to thank you for your hospitality. We've seen what you're dealing with, and we will take that message to our colleagues, and we will, as a group that's here today, fight for the island and fight for your future. Thank you.